Hi guys, this is Tiffany here. Thank you so much for tuning in. First and foremost, I want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas. Today is Christmas Eve, and even though it is like 100 degrees here in Florida, I am still in the holiday spirit, and I hope that all of you are too, and I hope you're all having a wonderful holiday. With that being said, before I even get into the rest of this video, I just want to say that I had oral surgery yesterday, so the whole right side of my face is swollen, so if I talk a little funny or if I slur some words, it's because my mouth is it's so hard to kind of speak properly or clearly. Um, so to get started, I am going to give you guys my stats. I started at 383, and as of today, I am 265. So that is 118 pounds. The last time you guys saw me, I did a video where I told you guys that I had lost 113 pounds. So I've lost 5 pounds over the past 2 weeks. 2 weeks or a week ago, I was actually in New York. As most of you know, I went there to go find grad schools and to go find work and stuff. And all of that went well. I submitted my applications to LIU in Long Island. So I am hoping that I get in. Send your prayers for me because if I get in, I'll be able to move to New York as soon as the end of January or early February. So I would definitely be starting my year off on a completely good note. And this means a lot to me. This means a whole lot to me because this is the first time that I'm actually making like a huge adult decision about my life. I mean, you know, the whole weight loss thing was obviously a huge decision, but I've always been at home. Like I lived at home for most of my college, like my college career when I was doing undergrad. So this is a huge deal, moving out on my own and kind of taking the world by storm without my family being immediately behind me. So this is a huge deal, and I'm not as scared as I thought I would be. I'm actually a lot more excited because I feel like, or just having been there last week, I saw what my life would be like on a daily basis, and it's like, wow, I can actually do this. I can handle it. I have some friends there. I have the majority of my father's family there, and so having them there is a big help, but they're not so involved, so it's not as if I would have my mom or my sister there. So it's I have a comfort zone. I have like a backbone, but it's like I'm also going to be doing a lot of this by myself. So it's a huge deal for me. I hope I get into that school, and I hope that I'm able to survive out in the big city or whatever. Um, this is going to be a good year. I think this is a great start to my year if everything goes according to plan. So while I was in New York, I was fortunate enough to meet one of my followers, Mariella. Hi, Mariella. I ended up meeting her at a restaurant down in the city, and she understands my plight. She understands the situation, so we were able to share a plate. We were able to share a dessert. She got there before me, so she ended up getting appetizers, and I was just like, "Are you kidding? Like, we're gonna get full off of this? Are you?" Like, there was no point in getting appetizers, but we ended up munching a little bit on the appetizers and being able to share like 80% of a meal plus a little bit of dessert. So it was really fun. We were we got along quite well. She and I have very similar personalities, so it was so much fun, and I was excited because it's like we clicked. So knowing that I'll be living in New York, I can have a friend. I can call her up and say, hey, do you want to hang out? Hey, do you want to do this or that? So it was definitely comforting. There's another follower that I've become really close through via YouTube, and that is Ty. Hey, Ty. I didn't get to meet her because the distance was a little bit too much for us, and the time was just cutting too close. But I do look forward to seeing her. I do look forward to meeting her because she and I have gotten definitely close as well. So my point in all this is that for all of you who have been sleeved or who are looking to get sleeved, if you can document your journey, if you can meet people along the way, I definitely advise it because you never know what kind of people you're going to meet. And along the way, you know, I've definitely become closer to VSG people because they get it. You know, it's like you don't have to try to be somebody you're not, or not to say that my regular friends don't get it, but my regular friends don't get it. And it's like the VSG friends or the sleeve friends that I've made along the way have truly gotten me. They've definitely been supportive of my transformation. They've been supportive of my journey. And so I'm becoming a lot more attached to these kinds of people. So I'm so thankful, so blessed to have um, been like, I'm just happy that I've been able to meet these people. And like all of you guys that are contacting me, some of you guys contact me through email and then we end up having like this long conversation. It's great. Like I love talking to all of you. So it's a lot of fun, you know, email me, text me, whatever, because I look forward to those things. I look forward to meeting new people who are trying to change their lives. It's a great feeling. It makes me happy. And it's definitely rewarding. It's very rewarding. Okay, with that being said, let's talk about my weight loss. While I was in New York, I ended up losing 5 pounds. I don't even know how it happened because I wasn't following a strict diet. I told myself that once I got there, that was it. I would just enjoy the food that was given to me because I was staying at a family member's house. So I wasn't going to be like, oh, I can't have this. Oh, I can't have that. Oh, is that, oh, does it have like 23 grams of protein and more? You know, I wasn't gonna do that. That's just rude. So I was like, I'm gonna eat whatever is given to me, even if it's in little portions. I'm just gonna have what is there. And so that ended up happening. One of my uncles took me out to eat, so I ate. I had like leftovers for a couple days, so I ate that. I had some dessert while I was there. I wasn't even stressed. Like I had no worries while I was there. I was just focusing on so many other things. So my eating was not like the number one thing on my mind. And so when I got back home and I weighed myself, I couldn't believe that I lost 5 pounds. Considering I went away a couple months ago to Boston and I didn't gain or lose. I ended up staying the same weight. So it was a pleasant surprise to see that I honestly, I expected like maybe 2 pounds, but I didn't expect 5 pounds. So that's definitely a good way to like come back home. It was great. Um, so this video, this video is gonna be about how I've kind of fallen off the wagon, and I know I just kind of talked about all this weight loss and stuff like that. I feel like I'm practically about 120 pounds down. So a part of me has been slacking a little bit. I don't know if I can say slacking, but I haven't been as like meticulous about what I've been eating. And I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I think I've worked extremely hard at reaching this point. I really do. I think I've reached this point because of my like dedication, of my motivation, my just how inspired I have been by other people and how everyone's been inspired by me. And so that's allowed me to definitely stay on track, working out, eating right, eating well, and like trying to do the most that I can within the time that I've been given. But now I feel like I deserve a break. Now I feel like I deserve to go to Starbucks to get a latte. You know, it may not be a venti latte like I used to get, but something small. Now I feel like I can, even though I haven't had a latte yet, but I have definitely been going to Starbucks a lot lately, getting teas and stuff, and like eating some of the sandwiches that have been there. I've been eating like desserts, cookies. I don't know if it's the holiday season. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I've been cutting back and cutting back the way I have been. I don't know. I really can't put a finger on it, but a part of me just isn't stressed. A part of me is just kind of like, okay, I know that I definitely need to get back on the bandwagon. I know that I need to get back to like my goal and my mission. But it's almost like it's been like 8 months and I've been sticking it out 8 months straight. I just want a break. I just want to kick back and be normal. And like when I was in New York, I felt normal because it was just like I wasn't double thinking about what I was eating. I know I probably didn't get as much protein as I should have. I know I didn't get as much water in. I was definitely slacking in those departments, but it was just like I felt like everybody else. I felt like I could order whatever I could off the menu, eat whatever I can, and then save it for later, you know? So it's like, it's a breath of fresh air, and I know that I chose this and it's going to be for the rest of my life, and I'm not upset about that. I'm not regretting that at all, but sometimes you just want to feel normal. You don't want to overthink or double think about what you're going to eat and how much protein it has, or the fat control or the carbs. It's just like sometimes it can be so much. It can be so it's like I've been micromanaging how I've been eating for so long. I'm getting to the point where I just need a break. So it's like when I wake up in the morning, if I want Starbucks, I go to Starbucks. If I want a yogurt, I'll eat a yogurt. If I want this, I'll have that, you know? Um, it's just like right now I'm not overthinking anything, and it feels good. It feels great, but I'm almost scared. Like something in the back of my mind is saying, am I going back? Am I picking up my old habits? Am I shooting myself in the foot the more I relax about my eating? You know, it's like these are the thoughts that are in my mind, and if it's like it's becoming greater and greater, and it's to the point where I'm like, screw it. I don't want to be the person that I used to be. I don't want to go back to that girl. So if I have to literally have, it's like if I have to eat clean forever, then I'm willing to do that. Um, so it's like the angel is on one side and the devil is on one side. So it's like a daily battle. Like, okay, do you have Greek yogurt today? Or do you eat a protein bar today? Or do you go and go to Panera Bread and have mac and cheese? Or do you go grab a salad from somewhere else? You know, it's just like I keep asking myself these questions because it's a battle. It's definitely battle. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe I may kind of just cut slack until the beginning of the year and then I can really start fresh. But what if I don't start fresh? What if I keep delaying it and delaying it? And so this is like weighing heavily on me a little bit. I mean, what would you do? I mean, like I would really like you guys to comment and like give me feedback because most of you have seen how far I've come. So it's like, am I being too hard on myself, or am I slacking a little bit and should just kind of focus on what I should be doing? Um, because this is definitely serious business. I've lost a lot of weight already. Most people would tell me, you're good as you are. Like, most people have been telling me that, okay, you probably should stop now. You probably should just lay off and just, you know, kick back and relax. But in my head, I know I want to lose at least another 60 pounds. So I don't know. So that's what's been going on this past week. As far as eating is concerned, I've been I haven't been eating terrible, but I've been having a lot of Starbucks. I've been eating like a lot of bread. I've been drinking a lot of like teas and adding like sugar to it and stuff. And it's like a part of me is disappointed. It's like, why? Why are you doing this to yourself? And then the fact that my sleeve isn't rejecting it. My sleeve used to reject this stuff, which is why a part of me has been sticking to my diet so well, because I would get sick whenever I kind of deviated from what I generally ate and what made my stomach feel good. But now that I'm getting further and further out along, my stomach is definitely healing. It's definitely picking, like, its backbone is just like, boom, it's there. And so I'm not getting as sick as I used to. And so it's like, when I see that I'm not getting sick, I'm like, oh, okay, so I can have an extra piece. Oh, I can have an extra spoon of ice cream. I can have an extra spoon of this, or an extra fork of that. So all of that is going on. I actually recently got just to step away from this for just a second, I got an email last night from one of my followers saying that she wants me to talk about like my eating, like as far as how I generally eat every day. I recently created a meal plan uh, for a friend of mine, and I thought, hey, if I'm creating a meal plan, I can create a meal plan for all of you guys. So if you want a meal plan pretty much of what I've been eating for the past like 7 months, I can definitely create one for you. If you want to shoot me an email, I'll put all my information in the about section below the video. I can create something if you know, just be specific about what you kind of want to focus on. Your do's and don'ts as far as what you eat. If you're diabetic, if you have, you know, whatever, then I can know what to focus on for you, because I'm not diabetic or anything like that. So I do have some sweet stuff that do go into my meal plan and like my daily like meal regimen. So if you would like a meal plan, something specific for you, a workout plan as well, I can definitely work on that for you guys. I want to be able to help all of you the best way that I can. Even if you're sleeved, if you're not sleeved yet, if you're in the process, I can give you guys a grocery list as well. I did that for my friend. just whatever that I can do to help you, I am more than willing to do it. So shoot me an email. It's in the About section. I look forward to hearing from you guys. I look forward to working on it for you. If it means that it can better you, it can help you in any way, I am so down for it, because this is what I'm doing these videos for. I'm not just doing it for myself. I'm doing it for all of you. So I'm going to wrap this up because I have like things I have to do today. But so that's pretty much what's been going on. I'm 118 pounds down. I'm feeling great. I am healthy. I feel good. Like I said, the only thing that I'm kind of worried about is the fact that I've been slacking off a little bit. I've been a little bit more lax about what is going into my body. Like I said, I do think a part of me deserves it. I think I deserve to take a break. I think I deserve that because I've worked so hard. But then again, some of you may think, stick to it as long as you can, because it's so easy to fall off the wagon. It's so easy to backtrack. And it is. It definitely is. There's a lot of things that I haven't consumed since surgery, and I don't intend on doing that. But little things here and there that I like, I notice that I'm eating it more often. You know, the things that I would eat once a week, I'm noticing I'm eating it 3 or 4 times a week now. So, like I said earlier, tell me what you think. I mean, because I need guidance too. I'm not perfect. I do need other people to kind of weigh in on the situation. So I definitely look forward to hearing from you guys. I hope that the comment section is like off the hook, because I want to read all these comments and I want to hear what all of you have to say. That's just about it. Other than that, I've been doing good. I am looking forward to the new year. I hope all of you guys have resolutions, or just an idea of what you want 2014 to be like. When I went into 2013, I never thought I'd be ending it this way. I never thought I'd be 118 pounds lighter. I never thought that I'd be applying to grad school. I never thought that I would have graduated college this year. You know, I didn't think that I would be getting my bachelor's degree this year, and I got it. I finished in time. I didn't think that I would be applying for grad school. I didn't think that I would have met so many people, made so many different friends. I definitely am so thankful that the year is ending the way it is. I'm definitely thankful, and I hope that 2014, like I hope a year from now, I'm telling you guys that I've done extraordinary things, even better things than I did this year. And I hope that this upcoming year for you guys is definitely great. I definitely hope that it's much better than this year, because who wants to stay the same? Who wants to be like a flat line? I think everyone wants to improve in some way, shape, or form. I hope that I become an even better person. This surgery has changed my life, changed how I see other people, changed how I used to be so judgmental. I used to be so mean. I used to be so just rough and not caring. Now I'm a little bit softer. I'm a little bit more understanding, compassionate. I'm a little bit more in tune with other people's emotions and feelings. And I know a lot of you guys are probably like, oh, you're so nice. You're so, like, you come off so sweet. I'm a sweet person, but don't get it twisted. Tiffany has a dark side. So I'm happy. I'm so happy that the year is ending the way it is. I'm happy for so many things. I'm thankful for so many different things. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I wish all of you guys happiness and good health. If I don't, you guys most likely won't see me until after the new year. So I'm wishing all of you well. And thank you so much for watching. I know that was all over the place. I feel like my mouth is so swollen. I feel like I'm just retaining all this spit. Gross. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye. Happy New Year. Bye.